was little, but after people are always...
Alice,
Exactly!
Oh no. Stop looking at me like that. So, Alice,
Yes, even if it's not to uphold...
as long as you want us there, we'll be with you.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travel. Miss Alice, please get ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here enthroned, but even if...
Wait. All right.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on...
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel. The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from... She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scat. This is art. Pure art.
Alice! Alice! Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah, nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Are you all right, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm all right, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, use Kazuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me. But I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the
Hey, look. Isn't that the Time Field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and...
If you have any questions or need anything, just...
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
It's perfect today.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
What? Can't handle it? Don't get hit.
Don't touch me.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here. You go. Get the guard first. You just stepped into your own grave! Say no more.
Fools.
Stand still.
Let the party begin.
Stand still. I'll take you. Take this now. Take this.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Not worth my time.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There is likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so just follow me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Belle and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation. He's a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person, but now with us working on separate routes, I can't help but worry even more for her safety. Oh, but I trust in your abilities. I'm just not quite used to this.
future I saw, Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for. Huh? Would you like to stand? Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. Lord Phaethon? Don't touch me. There are containers by the fissure. There's got to be something inside. Let's try opening them.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian?
You were the one who brought yourself to this point.
You're saying this is all my fault? Losing my father, losing Camille. I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists, yet father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. I never had any friends either. But when father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you, that you were my first friend. I was also so happy the first time you took my place in helping father select a person to receive the blessing, because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took father's love from me.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but... Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control. Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
Tina, you knew everything about what happened back then, so... why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had father's trust. I was more useful to him. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have, and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me, and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you.
You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Okay, Tina?
Vivian, I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian. I don't want to hate myself. So I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never...
Lord Phaethon, she was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
What happened? What the...
Vivian! Belle, don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw. Vivian! I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
so glad you're awake.
What happened? I remember Vivian and I... Wait, where's Vivian? She injected herself with Landon.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You were in a coma and... I'm so glad you're safe. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, barring a couple of scratches. Hugo sent a message earlier saying he got her checked over, and she was alright. Can you...
The situation was dire, and then I don't even know what I did.
When I let Hugo on... Never mind that for now.
Just a bit dizzy.
For tonight, just get some rest. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we'll discuss everything then.
Okay. Good night, then.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay.
You only... Neither of us would have made it out alive.
So, what happened? Belle said she saw the crystallization process start, but I didn't see anything through EOS. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see anything strange?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles? That makes it sound like I can manipulate etheric energy at will.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
Our teacher? So this has to do with her?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
That just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's?
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! Probably. At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor. Commandant Lycon at your service.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? So I did all these pulls for his candy ass. Oh nah. I'm deleting this game. Game just fucked me so damn hard, it's not even funny. They didn't even like put on the rubber, they just went straight full force. I'm so salty, bruh. All this stuff. All of this. And I didn't even get the character I wanted. See, this is why I hate gacha games. Why is the other characters in the pool in the first place? These characters should be not in the pool. They should not be in the pool at all. You basically just told your fans to go fuck themselves with stuff like this. Why is the standard fucking characters, are in the exclusive pool? Bro, why was Lycon dubbing this? Bro, it doesn't make sense. Why is why is it so many of these characters up in the pool? A ranks are always guaranteed these guys. But this shit here, I don't even know if I wanna like play for the next character. 'Cause they gonna keep fucking me like this. Well, I guess I gotta get you some other time. 'Cause you're not getting no money out of me. Fuck no.